Well, JC, I've always been a fan of the Messerschmitt. These are such wild cars, but this is like the ultimate Messerschmitt here, right? This is a Tiger?
Oh, absolutely. It's a Tiger. It's some people refer to it as the Duesenberg of the microcar world.
Oh, well, it's a doozy, huh?
It's the only thing I can afford close to a Duesenberg.
Well, you may as well have the Duesenberg of the microcars.
Absolutely.
But this is also the only four-wheel Messerschmitt they ever made, right?
That's correct. They made about 300 of these Tigers during the total production time on them.
Uh-huh. And this is what year?
1959.
And how long did Messerschmitt manufacture cars?
Well, they started in the early 50s, around 53 or so,
yeah.
And I think they wound up 63 or 64.
And that was it?
Yeah, but the Tigers were produced from 1957 through 1963, just a short period of time.
And very few, you say? Like...
Very few. They apparently wasn't a big seller in Europe, probably consumed too much gas.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
But this is also, now these things were, of course, called bubble cars originally.
That's right.
That referred to as that because they were known, the three-wheelers were known for the plexiglass bubble.
That's exactly right.
But this is a roadster.
Yes, and that makes it even rarer because of the 300 Tigers that were produced, only about 50 roadsters or convertibles were produced, and approximately 10 are left in the world at this point in time.
Wow.
And we believe that this is the only roadster that's left in the U.S. So we're very fortunate to have it.
And I mean, the Messerschmitt, the three-wheeler, is a funny-looking car. But boy,
Absolutely.
Putting four wheels on this and the way the fenders kick out there, and I love that, tapped aluminum, the stone guard?
Stone guard, yeah.
Wow. I mean, it just looks so stylish.
Those are original pieces.
Wow, unbelievable. Now, what powered this? The Tiger 500
This is a two-stroke, two-cylinder engine. It's actually 494 cubic inches.
Parallel?
And it sounds like two chainsaw motors running at one time. And it has an awesome amount of power for such a light car.
Wait, can I open it?
Oh,
This is the engine access here?
Go right ahead.
Not much access.
Not much. But if you need full access, this whole rear section
right from here?
Pulls off. That's correct.
And is it fiberglass or is
No,
it
that's
steel?
all metal. That's all metal.
Right?
Sure is.
Well, the other thing I love about Messerschmitts is just how you get in them.
Yeah.
I mean, open that up for me.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, and it's a cockpit.
Absolutely, yeah. Actually, the Messerschmitt company made these, and of course, it's famous for their German airplane manufacturing. Sometime around 57 and 58, Messerschmitt sold this to FMR, which was the predecessor company to Messerschmitt.
Hence the FMR front.
But most people still refer to them as Messerschmitt, and you can see a lot of similarities with the cockpit of an airplane.
Absolutely. I mean,
because of the fuselage, the canopy,
the steering yoke there instead of steering wheel.
And the front fenders that we may know in the U.S., they're really called wings.
Oh.
So it has
wings.
And
I love that, of course, it's a Messerschmitt, so you've got your fur-lined, shearling flight helmet and the goggles and everything. But I've always loved the steering yoke. It's, again, true to its airplane heritage. But I always thought these were like a motorcycle sequential transmission in them.
The other Messerschmitts, the KR-175s and the KR-200s were motorcycle type ratchet or sequential. This has an H pattern. It's a 4-speed, and it's got a reverse. It's got a reverse with the transmission itself. So very advanced for Messerschmitt.
Yeah. Oh man. She really looks great, and I've heard these are really fast.
They are. They'll go upwards into 85, 90 miles an hour, maybe even faster.
Wow. And handle it?
And handle well. They're very quick, but they corner well. They handle extremely well. They're low profile to the ground, low center of gravity.
And you drive it, right?
Oh yeah, they're just a blast.
JC, I absolutely love your Messerschmitt.
Thank you for having us on your show.